Who is an introvert? An introvert is often thought of as a quiet, reserved, and thoughtful individual. They don't seek out special attention or social engagements, as these events can leave introverts feeling exhausted and drained. Introverts and extroverts are often viewed in terms of two extreme opposites. While introverts make up an estimated 25 to 40% of the population, there are still many misconceptions about this personality type. It is also important to note that introversion is not the same thing as social anxiety or shyness. Being an introvert does not mean that you are socially anxious or shy. In a culture that rewards extroversion more, where does that leave introverts? Introverts are blessed with some unique qualities which make them special in the crowd of people. In this video you will also get to know famous people who are, or were introverts. So without any further briefing, here are a way to know if you are an introvert. Number 1. Being around lots of people drains your energy. Do you ever feel exhausted after spending time with a lot of people? After a day interacting with others, do you often need to retreat to a quiet place and have an extended amount of time all to yourself? One of the major characteristics of this personality type is that introverts have to expend energy in social situations, unlike extroverts who gain energy from such interactions. That doesn't mean that all introverts avoid social events altogether. Many introverts actually enjoy spending time around others, with one key: introverts tend to prefer the company of close friends. While an extrovert might go to a party with the goal to meet new people, an introvert intends to spend quality time talking to good friends. Number 2. You feel like you're faking it when you have to network. Walking up to strangers and introducing yourself. You'd rather stick tiny needles under your fingernails. But you know there is value in it, so you might do it anyway. You have to activate your public persona. You say things to yourself like, smile, make eye contact, and use your loud confident voice. Then, when you're finished, you feel beat, and you need downtime to recharge. You wonder, do other people have to try this hard when meeting new people? The first celebrity I will tell you about, we all know him very well, and love him when he is Captain Jack Sparrow. But little did we know that the dashing and super famous ultra-talented actor Johnny Depp is a loner and very much shy of a person and doesn't like much attention. Number 3. You tend to overthink. If you overthink and overanalyze situations, then there are chances that you are an introvert. Introverts have very active minds, and they tend to analyze conversations they have had with other people in their heads again and again, even after days. Number 4. You are empathetic. Introverts feel empathy towards others. They can judge a person's emotions from facial expressions. Can you think of a time when you felt an emotion because someone else was feeling it at the time? Maybe you felt a sense of defeat when your best friend didn't get into the college of his or her choice. Introverts can connect easily to other people's feeling. Number 5. You are creative. Introverts are naturally creative due to the strong imagination. The ability to sit back quietly and think on a deep level without getting bored provides you greater advantage when it comes to being creative. The biggest scientist of all time, Albert Einstein, was an introvert. No wonder how he came up with extreme deep inventions like theory of relativity. He stated, "When I examine myself and my methods of thought, I come to the conclusion that the gift of fantasy has meant more to me than any talent for abstract, positive thinking." Albert Einstein also stated, "The monotony and solitude of a quiet life stimulates the creative mind." Number 6. You dislike to talk over the phone. Introverts have to think a lot before they speak. During phone conversations, you don't have much time to think or reflect before speaking, and that makes introverts very anxious. Number 7. You are drawn to jobs that involve independence. As you might imagine, jobs that require a great deal of social interaction usually hold little appeal to people high in introversion. On the other hand, careers that involve working independently are often a great choice for introverts. For example, an introvert might enjoy working as a writer, accountant, computer programmer, graphic designer, pharmacist, or artist. Here are other popular people that are all were introverts. Angelina Jolie, Larry Page, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Sir Isaac Newton, Abraham Lincoln, and even Barack Obama. You may learn to interact with others differently and reap rewards differently as an adult. There is no need to change your personality. No matter what, your personality is a wonderful part of who you are. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more interesting video uploads, and also comment what you think below.